Now that was absolutely hot time. All right, we are going to give you the Group B top five and the running order. It will be Daniel Reid, your local hero, Hayden Wilson, Tim Edhouse, Patrick Hayden and Ross Travers. In the Group A, the running order will be Warren Farr, Blake Bryant, Rick Burke, Neil Marshall and Sam Newdick. All right, we are going straight into top five. This is Daniel Reid now. Naki Electrical, the homegrown hero. Get behind him, get in front of him, give him a push.
Yeah, light it up, Taranaki, for Daniel Reid. This is your hometown boy, so let him know. Make some noise, bring him on home. Let's see how he gets around Mouthfresh. Not too dusty at all. This is it. This is the business end now. Group B, top five. How's Daniel going to get on? So far, no problems at all, and he's around that Suzuki hairpin, looking pretty good. He's had to button off. Let's see how he gets around the top. He's throwing that boat around left, right, and centre, and again, just tossing it into the corners. One more bend to go, and right up on the edge there, right up on the edge of the curb. And over to kick off the top five of the Group B.
40.649.
Ooh.
All right, have a look at that. All of the mates up there at the Naki Electrical giving him a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a huge round of applause. They're your local guys, and wow. That big nudge at the bank on the opposite side of Mouthfresh might have cost him plenty.
Yeah, I'm really glad that he's just waving at the crowd at the moment, because he was looking likely to go visiting them in the night just before, eh?
Oh, yeah, he's absolutely sat right on their lap. All right, Hayden Wilson now in white noise. This is top five, Group B.
All right, so white noise into it at the moment. This is Hayden Wilson. He's been just getting slow.
Oh, bang! That was huge! Ouch, that would have hurt like when you accidentally headbutt an iceberg.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just keep an eye on the big screen. We will be trying to get a replay up on there. We're effecting a rescue at the moment, just making sure both driver and navigator are A-OK. And then just from time to time, remember to keep an eye on that big screen. We might get a replay, because that was a biggie.
Oh, that was very, very exciting, and I don't think
Here we
that, we can't see the replay here on the screen. Hang on, we'll get outside the commentary tower, have a look at the big screen.
Yeah, let's walk 5 metres, eh?
I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Oh, what a sad way to end the day for Hayden Wilson and Chris Osman. But, wow. All right, there's a little bit of smoke out there. They might be barbecuing the back of that boat. But we've just been informed during the lateness of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to have a top three. It is going to be a top five shootout to determine who is going to get on the podium. So that puts extra pressure on everybody. And you saw what the pressure did there with Hayden Wilson, just parked it up, unfortunately, on the bank. We're going to take a short break while we capture our breath and effect a rescue of the white noise vessel.
KV, I'm up here, mate. I just want to have a quick word. The back of this boat is totally staved in. It's about 8 inches shorter than what it ever was. And they're getting a big round of applause from the crowd. How about we lift it up a little bit more, guys? Come on now. Yeah, they've got a good attitude. Both of the drivers have put their hands up. The driver and navigator, I should say, and I'll look down to them. They're down here in front of us in the white noise boat, and that boogie, I think, just came back and bit them in the bum again, so it's a shame. But the boat has definitely got some shortening to it now that it didn't have before. How about a big round of applause? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, one more time as they walk past us here. All yours, Kavy. Well, as this is the last round of the day for Group B, Tim Edhouse, Patrick Hayden and Ross Travis have to sit there, wait patiently until we get this boat White Noise out of the water there. The little tow tug there's having a bit of trouble. It's pretty heavy in the water with all that dirt and stuff in it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is definitely the end of the day. At the moment, 40.65, I think, is our leading time for Daniel Reid, your local competitor. Tim Edhouse from Owhonga still to come in with a 39.875, 39.71 of Patrick Hayden. So those two competitors right in close to each other. And then Ross Travis is nearly a whole second quicker with a 38.691. So Ross Travis is in the box seat at the moment. All right, won't be too far away from getting back to racing down here in pit lane. Tim Edhouse is about ready to line his boat up from Owhonga Motors. Tim and Deb Edhouse. I'll try and get a interview there with Hayden Wilson once we can get him out of the boat and get him up on the shore. Here you are, Jason and Kavy. There we go. This is, of course, the Owhonga team. Tim Edhouse.
Yeah, here we go. This is the finals time now. So this is Tim and Deb Edhouse. And they're just trying to get it done. It's all on. This is them trying to get themselves right up the top of the tree, right on the top of the podium. And so far, so good. They're looking all right. Really cutting it nice and fine around that hairpin there, trying to save themselves as much time as possible. This is the crunch moment. Let's see how they get around this final tight bend. They're wide there. They're probably just kissing the tyres a wee bit. Round through and past Mouth Thresh and over the line with a time
40.115.
40.115.
So quickest time at the moment there for Tim and Debbie Edhouse. And just to remind you, this is the last chance to dance for the Group Bs. It is a 5-boat final. Out of these 5, we are going to find who's going to end up on the podium. After that, we're going to go to the Group A's. We've got a 5-boat final and, of course, then the unlimited super boats. But at the moment, it's all eyes on the water with Patrick and Jay Hayden.
Here comes Team Schizo launching out of that start line and around at the top of the track. You can hear that he's got his foot firmly pressed to the ground. Round the tight Mouth Thresh corner, spitting out a bit there, but soldiering on their merry way. Team Schizo trying to put down the best possible lap that they can. They're going relatively wide around the Suzuki hairpin, through up to the top of the course now, and then of course they have to come back and weave through all that wash. Let's see how they can get themselves around these final bends. Pushing hard now, it's Patrick and Jay Hayden around Mouth Thresh. Can they get themselves to the top of the tree with a time
of 39.882? Well, Patrick Hayden sitting on top of the Group B at the moment. Who else has got a run? That was a great run. Wiggy.
All right, down here in front of me we have Hayden Wilson. Hayden, what happened to wreck a boat like that? What went wrong?
Pretty much, yeah, just run out a bit of talent. But, yeah, no, clipped an island just before that. And, yeah, thought I had it. But, yeah, not quite.
All right, thanks very much. Give a round of applause as we look to the last boat of the day for the Group Bs.
Ross and Shane Travers, the father and son team from Wanganui. Will Ross Travers keep his head together throughout the course of the 2016 season? We've seen him make a couple of uncharacteristic mistakes. The Schizo team are down there watching with bated breath. Will Ross Travers keep it all together? His son Shane doing the navigational duties. It's looking pretty good at the moment, you'd suggest, Jason.
He's looking really, really good. I'd say Ross is on track. He's just got to get around this island and then back through Mouthfresh. Let's see, he's looking good. Hammer it home, Ross. Is he going to take out the championship today?
38.11.
He's done it.
Oh, Ross Travers takes the win for round 3 of the New Zealand Jet Sprint Championship in the Group B category.
Congratulations to Ross and Shane Travis out of Radioactive Wanganui boys, and they're going to come around and collect the checkered flag. Go absolutely crazy waving it. So come on, Taranaki, make sure you get them behind and give them a huge Taranaki cheer as Ross and Shane Travis wave that checkered flag. They are your number 1 for Group B here today at the Naki 500.
Yeah, well done, boys. So, ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. What I usually like seeing here, Jace, is the navigators holding the flag up while the driver's belting around the track and the navigator's arms nearly breaking and bending back over the roll bar. There's usually quite a bit of fun in that. Maybe it's just my, I don't know,